The new Marines carrying the platoon guidons have been selected as the honor graduates for their platoon. They will now retire their guidons.
Personnel to be awarded! Center! March! Detail! Up! Present! Guidance! Order! Guidance!
The platoon guidons that are about to be retired have been the identification flags of each platoon throughout the recruit training. To each, the guidon is a symbol of spirit, dedication, teamwork, and unit identity.
Retire the guidons! Never!
The commanding officer of the 2nd Recruit Training Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel Danielson, will present the High PFT and Honor Graduate Awards. He is accompanied by the 2nd Recruit Training Battalion Sergeant Major Mays. We would like to thank the Marine Corps Association for providing the awards today. Please hold your applause until all the awards have been presented.
Right, face.
The most physically fit Marine of Company H is PFC Collins of Platoon 2093. PFC Collins scored 600 points out of 600 possible points. The honor graduate for platoon 2088 is PFC Johnson. PFC Johnson is from Duluth, Georgia, and was recruited by Staff Sergeant Turner. The honor graduate for platoon 2089 is PFC Daltrey. PFC Daltrey is from Duluth, Georgia, and was recruited by Staff Sergeant Marshall. The honor graduate for platoon 2090 is PFC Powers. PFC Powers is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and was recruited by Staff Sergeant Wood. The company honor graduate for Company H is PFC Kerr of platoon 2092. PFC Kerr is from Lynchburg, Virginia, and was recruited by Staff Sergeant Cole. The honor graduate for platoon 2094 is PFC Perez Menendez. PFC Perez Menendez is from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, and was recruited by Gunnery Sergeant Torres. The honor graduate for platoon 2094 is PFC Wilson. PFC Wilson is from Jacksonville, Florida, and was recruited by Gunnery Sergeant Kaoli. The company honor graduate and most physically fit Marine of Company O is PFC McCurdy of platoon 4038. PFC McCurdy is from Normal, Illinois, and was recruited by Staff Sergeant Miller. The honor graduate for platoon 4039 is PFC Hernandez. PFC Hernandez is from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and was recruited by Sergeant Barnes. Marching onto the parade ground is the combat marksmanship instructors of platoon 2094 and platoon 4038. The high shooter of Company H with a score of 336 out of 350 possible points is PFC Myers. The high shooter of Company O with a score of 328 out of 350 possible points is Private Hatala. Presenting the awards today are the combat marksmanship instructors who are responsible for instilling the knowledge and the proficiency of the company high shooters. They are Sergeant Nestor and Sergeant Trogdon. Ladies and gentlemen, the distinguished graduates of Company H and Company O.